Have you ever felt as if something invisible was holding you back? Is there a barrier between you and the life you want? That is not the cosmos conspiring against you. That is not terrible luck. It's something much more powerful: your own limiting beliefs. Limiting beliefs are the silent voices in your head that say, "I'm not good enough. I don't have what it takes. People like me never succeed." They are not factual. They are merely stories we tell ourselves, things we learned from others, acquired from our past, or made up out of fear. Regardless, these stories define our entire reality. But here's the truth: you possess greater abilities than you perceive. 1. Recognize the lies you were told. Take a time to reflect about where this belief originated. Was it a teacher who once doubted you? Have you had a childhood incident that made you feel small? What were society's expectations of what was possible for someone like you? These beliefs did not begin with you, but they have controlled your life. It's time to be free. Second question: the stories in your mind. If you tell yourself, "I'll never be successful," question that belief. Ask yourself, is this true? Can I think of even one instance in which I succeeded, even in a minor way? When you start questioning these beliefs, they weaken. Consider the most successful persons in the world. Do you believe they never had doubts? They did. However, they refused to accept those uncertainties as truth. 3. Replace fear with empowering beliefs. What if, instead of stating, "I can't do this," you said, "I am capable of figuring this out"? Instead of declaring, "I'm not smart enough," respond with, "I am always learning and growing." Your mind accepts what you continually tell it. Speak to yourself with the same care and encouragement that you would offer a dear friend. 4. Surround yourself with growth-minded people. People around you can either reinforce your limiting beliefs or assist you overcome them. Seek for people that can inspire, challenge, and remind you of your own potential. You don't have to go through this by yourself. 5. Take one bold action right now. Nothing breaks a limiting notion faster than taking action, regardless of fear. Do you want to launch your own business? Take the first step now. Looking to enhance your health? Make a better choice today? Want to gain confidence? Do something that scares you today. Action generates proof, and proof alters beliefs. 6. Visualize your best self. Every day, close your eyes for a moment and visualize the person you're becoming. Confident, successful, a total and complete badass. Visualize it in great detail. What does that version of yourself feel like? Strong, capable, unstoppable? What are some words to describe that version of you? All right, open your eyes. What would that version of you do today? Not only can visualization calm anxiety, motivate you, and boost your confidence, but your brain doesn't know the difference between reality and imagination. The more you visualize yourself rising above limiting beliefs, the faster your brain begins to rewire itself to become that person. 7. Turn failures into stepping stones. Most individuals allow failure to validate their false beliefs. However, the truth of the matter is that potential failure proves you are working, improving, and moving outside of your comfort zone. Use each setback as a teachable moment. Instead of, "I failed, therefore I am not good enough," tell yourself, "I learned something valuable, and I am getting better." The most successful individuals in history have failed more times than others have even tried. Your failures are not a blockade. Your failures are stepping stones. 8. Rewrite the narrative of your life. Your story doesn't have to stay the same. You could decide right now to say, "I'm becoming someone new." You stop declaring, "I've always been this way," and you start declaring, "I am becoming." You stop declaring, "This is just the way my life is," but now you declare, "I am the master of my destiny." You see, the words you speak become the house that you live in, and other people's words will shape your atmosphere, but your words will shape your future. If you want to change your future, change your words. 9. Create daily habits that reinforce your new beliefs. Changing your mindset is not something that occurs once and then everything just magically changes. You have to do the work daily, even in very small moments. Read the books that inspire you. Journal about your thoughts and wins. Practice gratitude for all you've accomplished, and say your new beliefs out loud every day. These habits will eventually cultivate the confidence you desire, and that change in your beliefs will have you waking up every single day saying, "Let's fucking go. I'm ready for what's next." 10. Commit to becoming the best version of yourself. This performance is not about proving anything to anyone else. It's about living up to your capabilities. It's about putting yourself first, every single day. You don't need to be perfect. You don't have to know everything. You just need to be willing to take one step forward today, and then another tomorrow. Because one day you will look back and realize the only thing that was ever holding you back was you. And now, you're free.